Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting off with bare skin because I'm going right into trying out Dior's new complexion products. So we finally have Dior's foundation and contour sticks. These took a while to get to us here in the US, but we finally have them and I've been really looking forward to try these out. So first off, we have Dior Forever Skin Perfect Foundation Stick. Now this one is $52 and it does have buildable coverage. It's supposed to wear for 24 hours. It does have that skincare benefit where you have kind of a hybrid between makeup and skincare, and it lets your skin breathe while providing continuous hydration. Now, this is not going to be like the Dior Forever kind of glow foundation. I think this is going to be kind of in the middle. So it's not going to be too glowy, but also not matte per se. But let's talk about the packaging. I think the packaging is beautiful. Packaging just looks so elegant. I love that shiny look to it. And it just kind of rolls up like so beautiful. There's multiple shades in this foundation stick. I chose shade 2N. That's my usual shade in Dior foundations, so I just went ahead and stuck with that, and I think this is going to be perfect for my complexion. Next we have the contour stick, and I think I'm most excited for this, and the packaging is this beautiful matte type of packaging, also very elegant and beautiful, and I just love that they created the foundation stick and the contour stick in a very different type of packaging. If you love Dior complexion products, then I think these are going to be a staple in your makeup collection. These are just a convenient way to apply foundation and contour. I did swatch them. They swatch beautifully. They just glide on to the skin, and I haven't blended them out yet, so we will see how they wear on the skin. Both contain 10 grams of product. The foundation stick retails for $52 and the contour stick retails for $47, even though they contain the exact same amount of product. Dior also finally released the Rouge blushes in the US. These are also very highly anticipated. You can't go wrong with any of the shades. They are just so dreamy, but I did have to go with this particular palette just because of the shades. They are so beautiful and elegant. This might be too light for my complexion, but we'll see. Usually I love these type of shades, these like baby type of pinks, in this case a lilac. I have been loving the lilac shades this season. This one is in 287 Dioramour, and it is a beautiful pink and lilac combination. I absolutely love the highlighter in particular in this palette. I think it is so pretty and glowy. So let's go ahead and zoom you guys in and let's try out all of these products. Before I start my base makeup, I always like to apply some form of a hydration product on my lips. Today I am applying the Lip Glow Oil by Dior. This is the lilac shade, and this also keeps that foundation away from my lips. So let's go right into the foundation. Now again, this one is in shade 2N. So let's go ahead and just start by applying 2 strokes. I'm just going to start off with my cheeks first, and then I am going to use my foundation brush. I've really been loving this brush. Ooh, that blended perfectly. My goodness, that was so easy. All right, let's just apply some more. Just apply some right here. And apparently you can build this up. This blends so easily. So that's one application of the foundation, half of my skin with the foundation and the other half without. Now as a base, I just have my regular moisturizer. I don't have anything else. I did not apply a primer on today. I just have my regular moisturizer. And this looks really pretty. First, before I build it up, I'm just going to apply some on this side. So just like I did with the other side. And then we're going to blend this in. You see how quick that just blends in? And it's definitely not matte, so my skin still has that natural hydrated glow to it. It's just not overboard. Wow, this blends in so easily. I also really love this brush. It makes applying your foundation so easy. And I will leave links down below for everything that I'm reviewing today. I always do. So if you are interested in purchasing anything, the links are down below. That is one application of the foundation. I think it looks so good. It was so easy to apply. Only took a few minutes to apply the foundation and blend it in. It blends into the skin beautifully and it just becomes one with your skin. Now let's see if we can build this up. I think my skin does look really good. I think this one application is just perfectly fine, but for the purposes of showing you if this really is blendable, let's apply it to the areas that I feel like I just need a little bit more coverage. So just right here, just a little bit here. And then let's blend it in. Oh, perfect. This blends in like magic. I would definitely say this is medium type of coverage. And it definitely is buildable. This is so nice. I love the way it makes my skin look. I'm going to apply some concealer, so I am using Dior's concealer, and this one is in shade 1.5N. I usually go down a shade for my concealer, and I don't apply that much at all. Just a little bit where I get some darkness, and then blend it in with my brush. While blending the concealer, the foundation is not moving at all. This looks very pretty. So there's the concealer and foundation. Now let's apply some contour. So this one is in shade medium. Now it does come in different shades as well, a lightest, a medium, and a darker shade. I thought that the medium would just be perfect. So usually I would go in with my brush, kind of go in and then go onto my skin, but let's just try it out and go right directly from the stick. So just where I normally contour, woo, this is really pigmented. All right, I'm going to blend that in. Ooh, that looks so pretty. The shade is perfect, actually. That looks really nice. And this one is also buildable as well. Oh, the formula is so creamy. This is also really easy to blend. Let's go ahead and contour the nose. Now, I would have to say that this is quite chunky, so it can be a little bit difficult to kind of contour with it. Let's just go ahead and blend that out and kind of guide it to where I normally contour my nose. You still can contour with it, but I think that I would probably just go in with a brush in this case and then go in where I need to. I'm just using my concealer brush here to go in and blend that. Let's see how buildable the contour is. So I'm going to use my brush this time and just pick up a little bit of that product and just apply it to my cheeks where I normally like to contour. I actually prefer doing this with the brush first. I think you have better control when you apply it with the brush rather than just directly from the stick itself. So there is the contour. As you can see, I feel like it really snatched the face, and it's also so easy to blend in, and the shade is really perfect for a contour. Picking up a fluffy brush and just going back into the contour shade, just taking it on the back of my hand just to make sure it's not too pigmented. And then I'm going to use this in the crease of my eye, just to contour out my eyes as well. I use this technique often, especially when I don't have that much time and I don't plan to apply any eyeshadow. I just use my contour. It just brings some color to your eyes. So there is my base makeup all done, and I feel like it still looks like my skin. It does look natural, it looks hydrated, and I really am loving that contour. It really snatched my face. It looks so good. All right, now let's go into the blush, into this blush shade. All right, maybe it is not as light as I thought it would be. Ooh, that actually looks pretty. Now it is light, definitely is light, but I feel like it gives that really nice color to the cheeks when you don't want too much. And it definitely does blur the skin. I can hardly see any pores at all. It just looks like a nice flush of color to the cheeks. I'm going to go in to the highlighter and just highlight the top of my cheeks. Oh, these two shades look so good together. I know that the camera is not going to do this justice, but trust me, this is so pretty. And closer, you probably can see the color now. See how it gives that nice flush to the skin? It's not overpowering. It still is very pretty, and look at how blurring that is. I think this would be really nice as a setting type of powder as well. Both of these shades look really pretty, and I love that highlighter. And it's actually the reason why I purchased this palette to begin with, because of this highlighter. I wasn't going to add an eyeshadow, but I think I'm going to use this palette here. This is from the new summer collection, and this is in 933 Pastel Glow. I think this is going to be perfect with the look today. I'm going to go into the lilac shade in this palette, and I'm just going to be simple and apply this all over my eyes. I think this is going to look really pretty with the blush. Next, I'm going in with this darker shade here, and I just want to line underneath my eye. With these palettes, you can create so many different looks. I just applied a wing eyeliner as well as some mascara off camera, and that is the finished complexion and eye look. I think that my skin looks great today. It just looks flawless, blurred skin. I hardly see any pores at all. It really is a lovely foundation and a contour. Even the contour looks really good, and I actually really am loving this blush and highlighter duo. And I do want to go very simple with my lips today, so I am going to put this shade in the lilac. I think it's going to pull the entire look together. So let's go ahead and apply the lipstick. I never thought that I would ever get a lilac type of lipstick. Dior did this whole entire lilac collection so well. It still has that pink undertone, so it makes it so wearable. And that is the finished look today. I think it is so cute and clean, and I just love the shades. They are not so bold, but it's so perfect for the summertime. Now the complexion products are amazing. I absolutely love the foundation. I think it looks so good on the skin. My skin looks like it doesn't have foundation on, but it just perfects the skin and it blends beautifully. It took me a couple of minutes to go ahead and apply the foundation, blend it, and it just looks so perfect. This is definitely going to be a staple in my collection. I was going to do a full day wear test, but honestly, with Dior foundations, they always hold up so well. I don't know that I would wear a foundation for 24 hours. I feel like it's a marketing type of thing. So if anything, I usually wear a foundation for no more than 6 hours. And usually Dior foundations are one of the best foundations ever. I love their foundations. The nude foundation, I wear it all the time, and I think that this is going to be one of my favorites as well. Wish there was more product in the stick itself, but this is so worth it, especially if you want something very quick, if you don't like anything fussy, if you don't like cream type of products, but you want something in a stick that's very convenient, then this is definitely a must buy. The contour stick is also amazing. I love the way it applies on the skin. It looks very pigmented, but once you blend it out, it blends like a dream. It's so pretty, and it really gets your skin chiseled and gives you that snatch type of look. I do think it's really chunky though, but you can easily use just your brush, apply some of the product, and then apply it onto your skin. So this is definitely a must buy as well. I love it. I think both of these are so good. They need to be bought together for sure, and they're just such great products, and I love the blendability of them, love the formula, and Dior has done it again, created some amazing complexion products. Now for the blush and highlighter duo, I think you cannot go wrong with these. You need to pick at least one of them. They're all so beautiful, but I just chose this because I've just really been into these shades, especially during the summertime. This creates such a beautiful airbrushed look, and I just really love this shade. If you think it's going to be too light for you and you have a similar complexion to me, then I think it's just the perfect color, especially for the summertime. Now during the winter, I probably wouldn't wear this. It's too light, but during the summertime, this is perfect. And as you can see, it goes very well with the look that I created today. With the foundation stick, I have to compare it to the Charlotte Tilbury stick foundation that she just recently came out with. I don't think the Charlotte Tilbury is a foundation at all. This is a glow product. This is for those that have perfect skin already, don't really have a lot to cover up, then you will love this, especially if you like glowy type of products and you like that glowy type of skin, then you will love this. Now, if you want a foundation, a true foundation, then go for the Dior. The Dior is a foundation product through and through. The Charlotte Tilbury is not. So let's just go ahead and swatch both of these side by side. Now this is the Charlotte Tilbury, and as you can see, I do have to go quite a few times to show this product on camera. And then this is the Dior, and look at this, just one swipe. This is definitely a foundation. The Charlotte Tilbury is not. I feel like it is more of a primer, so if you want to apply the Charlotte Tilbury underneath the foundation, then you can certainly do so. But as you can see, they really are very different products. And here is a close-up of both the Charlotte Tilbury as well as the Dior foundation. And you can tell the Charlotte Tilbury is extremely glowy, not a lot of coverage, whereas the Dior has the coverage and it is definitely a real foundation. Dior has been creating some amazing products this year. Can't wait to see what they have in store for the Christmas collection, because I believe that they already released their fall collection, so I'm not sure if they're going to have anything else in between the fall and the Christmas collection, but everything that they have been releasing this year has been on point. This foundation is great. I feel like this is probably one of the best releases that they have had thus far this year, but overall their collections have been really such great products, and I just love these products that I tried on today. If you are interested in any of the products I reviewed today, I will have affiliate links down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this review, and if you were interested in any of these products, I hope this video made it easier for you to choose. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you again for watching. I will see you in my next video.